a sense if we're in a good area.
Sure thing.
Kira, if you're listening, Kira, can you have a look at the
Go ahead
screen?
and push on in, please. That's great.
Sort of filament on the bottom of that.
Let's see.
Too much force.
Oh, looks like the brittle star.
Oh.
Distract us.
Yeah. Go ahead and push on in there a bit more, please.
Beautiful brittle star on this rock, a white chitin or a chain of male shell on top. The bushy structures.
Oh,
big
spaghetti worm. Beautiful. Perfectly shot there.
Terabellid spaghetti worm abandoned its muddy tube. There's several of those big tubes under the rock.
So that rock is very dark underneath compared to the other, which had that white quartz-looking material. I don't know if Kira's looking, but
Can we see the chat,
looks
please?
promising to me.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Rog.
So you want to keep this for a non-bio sample since we've flipped it around?
Are we running out of room for those?
This won't fit in the starboard bio, we don't think.
It's okay, we can leave it and look for one that's the right size, but that looks like a good texture and shape.
Okay, so maybe we'll pick up one of the adjacent rocks.
Roger that. Full wide, please.
I'm getting lots of good screen grabs.
Thank you, Kyla.
All right, go ahead and push on in there a bit, please. So this one looks to be a fair bit smaller here. I'll just point this guy here. Or potentially this one up here.
Oh yeah.
Are those too lobby though?
I was thinking, oh, this one?
This guy here?
Yeah. It's 10 centimeters. Yeah, that'll fit.
Rog.
That's not
Jonathan,
too
go ahead
deep.
and push on in, please. We'll get a screen grab of this guy.
Got it.
Rog. A little wide, please.
The LiDAR lasers on the rock above is making that rock look like a blobfish. Green eyes.
Do you want me to look at it a little bit up close to see if we want this guy?
Yeah. From this angle, we'll just have a look.
Okay, go ahead and push on in there, Jonathan.
I see that alteration.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You've got it in the claw, so we could take it.
Yeah, I'm not liking the bio though. So
Yeah.
thinking we'll get another one.
Roger that.
Thanks, Jess. Sorry, we'll
Full
drop
wide.
this one.
No worries.
We got time. We can choose a better rock.
For sure. Go ahead and push on in again there, please. That's great. Maybe that guy potentially.
You're thinking this one?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's try that one.
Reg. All right, Jonathan, go ahead and push in a bit more, please.
These are, wow.
It's pretty bare. Seeing a lot on it.
Another one?
Yep, let's try another one.
Full
Sorry.
wide.
Sorry.
No worries.
Maybe we could pan left once you drop this and
Some sharper features on those rocks to the far left.
Yeah, can go ahead and push on in there a bit, please. I'm not sure how large this one is, but this might be a candidate. Okay, there.
you think this?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, let's see how it looks.
or we can push it and see how far
Yeah,
it goes.
okay, might be down in there.
Although low bio is a data point, right?
This might be quite large.
That is true, Kira. I'm biasing the sampling by being picky.
This might be quite large.
Looks
I think it's too big, huh?
That
Interesting.
actually might fit.
Got some cool,
Okay, let's take it.
kind of looks like a foot.
Reg, go ahead and push on in there a bit, please. A little further wide.
Got it. Thank you.
Sure thing.
What do you think, Kira? It's low B? It's got tubes. It's got things on it. Yeah, let's box that one.
Roger that.
Thank
Full
you.
wide, please. This is going to go to the last open box in the starboard bio box, which is the forward inward box, inboard box. Forward inboard box, Raj. All right, Jake.
Oh no.
Looks like it'll just fit. Forward inboard.
Yes.
Kind of yellow tape one here.
Yes. Number 2, yellow.
All right, it's gonna just barely fit
Ooh,
there. Nice.
Perfect. So just confirming this is going to be sample NA124, and it was put in the starboard bio box, number 2, yellow. And this is rock number 7.
Great.
Copy.
7 rocks.
We made our rock quota.
Well, since
Way
we're
more rock.
down, I think we could do one of our last slopes,
Roger that.
please. We
2
have-
left, 1 coarse, 1 fine.
Okay, let's try the fine one.
Is this a site where we do a Niskin as well?
Oh, yes, please. Can we also pop a Niskin? That will be Niskin number 4.
Maybe before
This
the
is
slurp.
for
Yeah.
Lisa.
Full wide.
Yes.
Yes.
We
We
took
got-
we took a Niskin a last bio rock.
Oh, okay.
I think, does she want Niskins for each biorock?
We were just discussing this from the lab.
Okay.
If you took a Niskin at the last rock selection, that's good enough.
Okay.
Roger that.
But we take one before we leave.
Yes, although nobody's been using that, I don't think.
Okay.
Thank you for thinking of it, though, Caitlin.
I think it was Jake, actually. Oh,
It was actually Rennie.
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 Yeah, Rennie. We'll just
Rennie, good job, Rennie.
And
I think it was
Rennie.
Jonathan.
Thank
Okay.
everyone.
The entire team. Thinking about Niskin bottles.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, Jake was silent over there.
I was like, did I say anything? I don't think so.
All right, you want to go ahead and flush it there, Jake?
Yeah.
And we thinking pretty much everywhere along here.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to see. It's pretty fine. Hopefully there'll be tubes and things that'll come up. So I'd say in and around the rocks. The surface probably won't yield very much. The surface of the rocks, so yeah, in between the rocks, that's the place.
Roger that. Go ahead and zero it out there, Jake. You want to play?
Sure.
What jar are we going to go for?
Fine first.
I think
Or quartz.
fine mesh. So that would be the last fine mesh open, which is jar number 3.
Roger.
That. Do you want to zoom before we do some demolition?
Yes, yes, please. Let's have a
Go
look.
ahead, Jonathan.
What's there?
I mean, this might be a one candidate area here. Sorry. Go ahead and push a bit more there, please.
Yeah, there's an arm that a brittle star dropped. Yeah, around there, and then maybe even over the rock.
Over
Forward, in front.
So in between
toward.
and over the rocks?
Yes, please.
Roger that. Come wide, please. This is going to be sample NA124, 145, going into slurp jar number 3, fine mesh.
Copy.
All right, you ready, Jake?
Yeah,
All right, coming on.
fired up.
You got too much, sorry. Too much stick lock, too much stick lock. Stand by. All right. Well, let's do that again.
Okay.
Come on. Maybe I'll go to a gentle 70% for you.
Roger.
Desiree's asking what a small fish was that got spooked away. I'm not sure any of us saw that, Desiree, or if we had, I'm not sure anyone was able to identify it. So
Go ahead and put
apologies
John in there a
about
bit,
that.
please, Jonathan. It's good. You change your wrist angle to get you more down on there.
Maybe the part of the rock to the left where it looks kind of bushy, sort of stuff projecting out.
Kind of the upper left there.
Yeah, up
Oh,
left,
okay.
yeah. Where the brittle star is, the little one.
Greg, is that more of
Oh,
that,
this one.
that
Yeah.
protozoan, the white filamentous?
Mind if I go over the brittle star?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
let's see what comes off that stuff. I don't know, that's a hard thing. Might be a bryozoan, Paul. That's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scrape some of it.
See, Jake, there's a little transparent worm. Sort of, if you pull your nozzle back a little bit. Yeah, underneath the rock there's a little pinky
Oh, over
tail.
here?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
See if that'll come up. You got it. I think, oh no, it's still there.
It might be a bit occluded by the rock there.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
quite tell what it is.
Maybe try those worm casings here too.
Come
Yeah.
down. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Those little branching structures.
Isn't it helpful when I do your
Yeah, no,
pan
it's fine.
branching structures you said there, Greg?
Yeah, you got one, and then a little bit further towards under the hose is another white branching structure
Roger that.
attached to the rock.
So I think this
Yeah, it came off.
Yeah, it came
Right.
nice.
Okay. Anywhere else? That looks appealing.
Can we come right a little bit?
Come line, please. Maybe push in a little bit there, please. That's good. You want us to get some sediment as well?
Yeah, let's see what we can sieve. So maybe down in here.
Okay.
Along there would be good. You could dig it in a little bit. We'll sieve it all out. Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Yeah, keep going in there. Looks like you have a little bit of is it a hagfish tail?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
look at that.
Looks like it.
Maybe don't get the hagfish
Yeah.
or else you only
It's
have
not a
the slime.
hagfish.
Not a hagfish.
No, no, it's not a hagfish.
Is that a
Is it
worm?
an eel?
It's a little eel pout or something.
Oh,
The way it's moving is it's got a fin, which hagfish don't really have.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Very cool.
So hagfish are actually interesting in their placement in but they're not bony fishes, right? They're strange in some way. Are they an invertebrate technically?
A little too close.
Do you guys want anything up into the upper right there?
Yeah, we can have a go. The chamber looks pretty good. Yeah, there's
Stringy thing there.
there's lampreys and hagfish, which there was a lot of debate about whether they formed a group together relative to the rest of the other vertebrates, the craniates. And both hagfish and lampreys lack lower jaws, which all of the other vertebrates have. It now appears lampreys and hagfish do go together, and they're
Nice.
the branch then that is the closest relative to all of the other vertebrates. And that's been resolved only fairly recently. So all of the other craniates share a lower jaw, and hagfish and
Maybe get that
lampreys have
sediment
to
there.
feed by using just their upper jaw and that
Up
strange.
here?
There's a tube worm case down
Or
there.
further?
Yeah, you could try and take that if you can.
Where's the tube worm case?
It's a bit down.
Down.
Yeah, you might not be able to get it with the angle of the hose though. Can try though. We have a
It's in the
question on the
sediment there.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
We have a question on the science chat from Desiree asking how strong is the slurp tube? So if they were to stick their hand,
Nice.
would it be kind of like a vacuum kind of a suction or more a dangerous level of suction?
It's
How-
more of a vacuum level of suction. That tube doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, if you could get maybe nudge the rock up, it might come loose.
So there's another worm
See.
over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just trying to
Oh,
escape.
so cool.
That's
Yeah,
the
go
spaghetti
grab
one.
that
Go,
guy.
go, 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 go.
Pretty big.
You can do
Yeah.
it.
Making a move.
Yay!
Nicely done. That's great.
You're going to see it come into the slurp jar.
Didn't stand a chance.
No, very nice. Anywhere else you guys went around here?
No, I think that's a good one for us to work on. Thank you.
Raj, do you want us to stow or do you want us to keep it out?
We've got one more slope as our last
Got that worm in there.
our last task.
Horse
Got about
mesh.
20 minutes, so we could find a place to slope with the course mesh.
Roger that. Full wide there, please. That was a good worm grab.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
well done.
was.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah, all the different things in the sediment there.
That was
Awesome.
fun.
If Is there anyone, a particular direction you'd like to go?
Nice.
We could go all the way to AF. We're just only a few meters
Yeah,
from it.
let's do that. Let's continue to F.
Sure.
There's your little worm friend in there.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Still going to go 260.
260, Raj. Nicely done.
Bridge now.
Thank you.
If anyone out there is a video game developer, be a fun web interface for slurping.
Catch the tube worm.
Catch the tube worm.
Catch the shrimp. The really fast ones.
That's a good idea.
First person vacuumer game.
That'd be fun. To a certain subset of society. Is that a can to the right? See a piece
Oh,
of
yeah.
marine
Just
debris
went out
there.
of, yeah. Coke can.
Looks like a Coke.
Yep.
We'll mark that as a piece of trash.
Yeah.
No free advertising.
True. Not in the deep sea.
So spaghetti worms are named after their crazy cool hair-like looking structures coming out of their head. And it's actually not spaghetti. They're gills, and they've evolved to have lots of surface area to gather all the O2 they can. Pretty cool evolution character.
Cool.
Greg, let us know, or you want us to take another slurp?
Can we have a look over here? This edge on that flange.
Oh, is that the Stola
Yeah.
Roger that.
stoloniferous?
Jake, you want to come down in your
It's
delta a
another
little,
kind of
please?
Sure.
octocoral encrusting.
And Greg, correct me if I'm wrong,
Go ahead and
but
push in there, please, Jonathan.
I believe nudibranchs also have external gills, and that's why they're called nudibranch.
Yeah, nudie naked gills. The
A dead crab.
crab in the foreground. There's a classical group of nudibranchs where you see the gills that emerge out from the back end of the body, completely unprotected, but other nudibranchs like eolids don't have any obvious gills, but they have a lot of surface area, so they've kind of lost the gills that you see in other nudibranchs. And just a little correction on the Terabella, they do have branching gills, but the white spaghetti you see coming out over the sand is actually the feeding tentacles, so they have a groove in them and they pick up detritus on the seafloor, but they have these branching red gills, so there are two things coming out of a spaghetti worm's head. Deep feathery gills for the most part, and then these string-like spaghetti that they use to pick up detritus on the seafloor.
Greg, is this rock appealing to you, or should we just keep moving?
Sorry, yes it is. Do you want to slope that off, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve is telling us that's
Full
probably
wide.
a clavularia. Stoloniferous octocoral, which we haven't seen or collected yet, so that would be fantastic.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of it.
Bridge nav.
Yeah.
Full position. We collected some of this on Davidson a few weeks
Does
back.
it slope off okay, or?
Yeah, we did indeed slurp it. Right, Jake? We slurped
Yeah,
that.
I believe we did.
Yeah.
Get a better parking spot.
Okay.
This is the one that when the polyps closed, it looked like the candy button.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a better parking spot than I have right now.
Yeah, I think it's a good use for the last.
Yeah,
Horse.
thank you. That's
Slurp.
awesome. Good eye,
Spot
Greg.
on, yeah.
Or do we say good on ya?
On ya. On ya. On your mate.
Good on you, mate.
I'm told my Australian accent comes back more when I'm in Australia. So does the slang.
Hang around Lindsay long enough.
Yeah. Well, otherwise people don't understand me.
I'm at a weird perch position. Sorry. It's better. All right. Go ahead and push on in there, please, Jonathan. Go a little tighter if you want.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
Kind of
You
came
can
up
see
like
very
tape.
clearly the 8 tentacles on each polyp.
Wow.
Lets us tell they're in the general group Octocoralia.
Some of these polyps, would those be eggs, Greg? There.
Towards the base, yeah, of the
Yeah.
column. Yeah.
All right, Jonathan, full wide, please.
Was there interest in another shelf rock?
Take the entire rock.
Mhm.
Porch rock.
I
It's
think
pretty heavy.
don't tempt Kira.
Whoops, should have said that.
All right, go ahead, Jake.
Flushing.
Roger
As
that.
Steve's saying, these polyps are connected by a fleshy stolon, usually encrusting on the rocks and stalks, pretty much anywhere there are favorable conditions. So this rock face seems to be favorable conditions for this clavularia, which is a stoloniferous octocoral. Thank you, Steve.
What is the final jar?
Number 6.
6.
Go ahead and push on
Roger.
in there, please, Jonathan. That's great. A little wider. Yeah, we can make that work. All right, Jake, go ahead.
All right. Going.
Oh, wow.
See, did that get him? Oh, no.
It just kind of,
They just went
Can I give
inside.
him a haircut instead?
yeah.
We found that it was like came up like tape, so finding the edge of it, peeling that bit up worked.
Comes up like tape.
Yeah, because the way it's encrusted, it's like tape on a rock, and there's octocorals that's coming out of it.
Interesting.
The one we did was, it was a different color though, wasn't it? Wasn't it like,
It was still stoloniferous. I don't know if it was clavularia.
Might get that whole shelf. Thought I saw it move.
Force it off the rock.
Yeah, I see how that clump now.
It's going to
Might
Now
be
I'm just
severed.
coming up a little bit.
Yeah,
Put it in the basket.
yeah. Starting to.
need to sharpen the edge of your slurp.
All right. Go ahead and push on in a bit, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The bit to the left is already off the rock.
It is. Roger. Let's try getting it.
Quite stubborn, isn't it? Might have gotten a chunk with that.
Yeah, it looks like it's largely stuck under the rock, which is difficult for you to get.
Yeah.
They're growing along the undersurface of the rock and then projecting out.
Try over here. Oh, yeah. We might have a fracture point here.
Nice.
Nothing's coming through yet, hey?
I haven't seen anything.
We're very good at connecting to that rock.
A little wide there, Jonathan, please.
Yeah, I think we'll let them recover. I think we just haven't got one that's with them growing under the flange like that you just can't get purchase on the base to scrape it off. But you could finish this by going over the surface of the rock, and we'll just analyze that instead.
Sure
The
thing.
bushy kind of, I guess it's sponge actually, on top of the
Roger that.
rock. Yeah.
Go ahead and push on in there a bit, please, Jonathan.
Thanks for trying.
Of course.
We'll keep our eye out for one that's maybe easier to sample next time.
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
maybe one
Let me
that's
try
on
to
like
see
a small
this
rock
guy
we could
here.
just pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a rock.
Yeah.
Put on it.
It's pretty cool if these, Stephen mentioned that these will grow anywhere there are favorable conditions. So hopefully we'll stumble upon some more.
It's only the second one I saw today.
Yeah, I saw one earlier in the dive.
Looks like a few pieces might have came through. But
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
In a zero section real quick.
Yeah, no need to take the sponge. We don't want to clog it up.
All right, go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, the bushy things, so they're good.
I think there's a baby crab right there.
Oh.
Moving off to the left of the slurp nozzle.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
You guys want it? Oh, it might be.
Uh,
I just get anything here.
hi. Okay, grab.
Come a little wide, please. That's good. You want this bit here?
Yeah, sure. Anywhere over that surface looks, there's probably little things hiding in amongst all those bushy parts.
Any idea what that little pink thing is?
I think it's a solitary hydroid. I'd need a closer look. So a single polyp. And it actually would bud off little medusa, little jellies.
Would you like the single, this guy here?
Can we have a look at it?
Sure, go ahead and push on in there, please, Jonathan.
Might be a little bubble gum.
Yeah, I think it's a little octocoral.
Would you like it?
No, you can leave that.
Oh, Raj. I'm a little wide.
Yeah, that branching thing's probably a hydroid, which will be interesting to look at. Oh, you got some of it, yeah. Very good.
Jake, you want a zero section and
Yep.
see what's in there? I know we got at least one bushy bit, so
Yeah,
that's not
looks
coming
like that
through.
came on.
Go ahead and
Shake it
jostle it.
loose,
Yeah.
yeah.
Full wide there, Jonathan. See if it's stuck in our... All right, Jake, go ahead and go on to full section mode.
Got her. Oh, suction.
Oh, there's something's clogging.
There it is there.
Yep.
Do a thorough cleaning of this hose later on today.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a piece still.
There we go. Those are the things we want to see in there.
Yep.
There they are. Oh, there's another brittle star, it looks like, going up. And just confirming this is sample NA124, 146.
Copy that.
This went into slurp jar number 6.
Copy.
All right, is this a good enough sample for you guys there?
Yeah, call it good. Thank you.
Roger that.
Find some little creatures in there.
Did you want a Niskin here before we start to pull up?
That's a good question. I know we've been taking them at the end of the dive, but no one's been using them. I don't know if there's anyone listening Science in the Lounge who...
Let's take one.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take one.
Just since we've got a few minutes left. We can.
That's going to be Niskin number 4.
There you go. Niskin number 4, Raj.
Sample 147, correct?
Yes, that's going to be NA124, 147, Niskin number 4. All right, full now.
Popped.
So we're taking the last water sample of this dive.
Perfect.
Tonight in the lab, you'll be able to watch in and see us if you're awake. We'll be processing
You want to see if that rock,
rocks, slope samples, whole animal
is
collections.
that rock, if you push back, or you think it's okay?
A lot of push cores.
What rock are you talking about?
The one that's between the cores there, is that I guess it's against the front grate, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fence. Fun's great.
Yeah, didn't know how high that grate went up.
It's a good thing to keep an eye on though during recovery.
Put Mongo in defense on it.
Oh yeah, that one actually may reach.
Yeah.
Mongo in defense mode, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 340.
All right.
Can set up.
So thanks to the great Nautilus team for getting us all these samples, and bye from the science team for today, and we'll join you again hopefully tomorrow. Weather looks fine, so we should be okay, equipment permitting. And we'll be doing another dive exploring the California borderlands. Bye for now.
Thank
Great,
you.
thank you guys. All right, ready?
Yeah. We'll probably be something like 330 for our
330.
recovery heading.
Roger that.
330.
Right now we're at 295. See how that goes. Just looking at the swell, it's a bit off the starboard bow, but I think we'll be turning starboard into it a bit. And that should match our heading and our wind and current heading
Okay.
better, which will help us out.
Yeah.
I've noticed though that the current's been a bit kind of like over here.
Wavering around a bit.
Yeah.
Rog.
That could be just subsurface that's pushing the ship.
Roger that.
Forgot there's like a whole list of things I'm supposed to be doing right now.
All right, Jake.
Coming up.
My one chance at sunshine.
Sorry?
That is my one chance at sunshine. Gonna switch you over to USBL.
Roger that. Jake, you want to do Mongo up there, please?
Yeah.
We only needed to drop one plate and we're coming up pretty quick. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Nice. That looks great, Jake. If you want, I guess you can swing in a bit more. I just want to rotate your jaw.
Yeah.
settled in. The chocolate is eaten. You guys get some good samples? So you slurp chasing some critter. Got him. We got some terrifying looking worm. I don't know if I want to go see it or not. It was just ew, purple and nasty looking. I think it's kind of funny that our ship gets like all the cool rock and coral samples, you know? Yeah. Actually. Was that to us? Oh, okay. What were you saying? It's just like random rocks in the bin, random rocks. Jonathan, nothing fancy planned for recovery today? Not today. Go. Maybe a little bit. Who knew? Not me. That's a good question. Yeah. Let's see, where was yesterday? Just find any target. Give me a target, any target. There's a 1843 target. 78 kilometers.